Hello everybody, I'm Caleb.
I'm Jerrod.
I'm Colin.
And we are
the Leisure Critics.
Leisure Critics, say what? Leisure Critics, oh yeah.
Welcome everyone, this is our Irish whiskey tasting to end all Irish whiskey tastings.
Forevermore.
That's actually kind of a lie.
No, we're going to probably have one Irish whiskey.
I can't say I will stop drinking it after today, so no.
Probably never going to happen. So today, folks, we are going to be doing Irish whiskey trivia and an Irish whiskey tasting. We've got Caleb back. Caleb, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me back again, guys. I'm excited to do this more. This is great.
Caleb, what did you bring for us today?
So today I bought Tullamore Dew. Yes, it is a little more of the more common Irish whiskeys that you'll find at your local Irish pub, I'm assuming. But probably, as far as Irish whiskey sales, I'd say, top 3, guys? And like,
that sounds right.
You know, maybe even top 2. I'm not aware of them.
All right, so we've got Tullamore Dew. Cool. And Colin, what did you bring for us?
I brought in Tyrconnell.
Tyrconnell!
Never had it before. About $30. Single malt Irish whiskey. The guy just said it's smooth, delicious elixir. There at the Fountainhead Market. And it's, I'm just kind of curious. So,
all right.
There you are.
Great.
And I contributed the Glendalough, which I tracked down. It intrigued me because it says double barrel Irish whiskey, and it is it's aged for 3.5 years in bourbon barrels and 6 months in Oloroso sherry casks. Ooh. And those are just really known for their smooth spiciness, and I thought it would add an interesting addition to our Irish whiskey tasting, and also the Kilbeggan Irish whiskey, which boasts it is the world's oldest distillery, Kilbeggan, which we tried in a previous video that was exclusive for Facebook. We're going to be doing some trivia this evening with our Irish whiskey tasting. The reward for correct answer for one of these 8 trivia questions from either Colin or Caleb, the reward is they get to taste one of these beautiful whiskeys.
Do we get to pick? Is that part of it?
You do get to pick which one you get to taste. Question number 1. Irish whiskey rose in popularity, replacing brandy to become the most popular spirit in the world when A. The Phylloxera plague devastated European vineyards, B. Trade resumed between the US and the UK post-Revolutionary War, or C. Jameson Distilling opened. Colin, is your answer A, B, or C?
God, that's tough. Definitely the plague happened to the wine grapes at some point. It was a fungus of sorts that kind of wiped out the wine. But I just don't see wine drinkers going for Irish whiskey. I don't know.
The grapes weren't only used to make wine.
Well,
grapes
brandy
also
as well.
used
use a lot of other
Yeah, okay, that's fair. B is also plausible, though I feel like though Jameson. Do we know what year that was?
I wrote down a fake year.
You wrote down a fake year.
I don't have the year.
Guys, Google it. Let us know. Hit us up at youtube.com/leisure.
The first 2 are nice stories, but I'm just gonna take a stab at C and see what happens.
All right.
Okay.
Caleb, what is your answer?
C. Just the fact that Jameson opened up, in my head, I don't want it to be that, just because Jameson came around. That's why Irish whiskey got big again, or got more popular. I'm going to go with B. I'm going to go with and this is a total shot in the dark, the trades opening up between England and
United States.
Yeah.
All right, final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer?
So it is.
You are both wrong.
Ah, man. Did not see that one coming.
The Phylloxera plague, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, devastated Europe's vineyards, wiping out several wineries and distilleries as well, making brandy. And unfortunately, that is the reason that's why historians believe that Irish whiskey rose in popularity, overtaking brandy as the most popular spirit. Sorry guys, neither one of you get to drink, but I do. Because I am I'm kidding. I'm going to wait.
I thought you were
Don't you sit her in front of me.
All right, moving on. Question number 2. The E in whiskey came about when some Dublin distillers introduced it as a way of differentiating their pure pot still Irish whiskey from what they considered to be inferior blended Scottish whiskey. True or false? Caleb.
I'm gonna go true.
Colin.
I don't know if it's actually. I gotta think about this a little bit. I feel like it might just be a.
No
difference in
checking
dialect.
of bottles.
I'm just looking at.
What information are you trying to gather from that bottle?
Oh, you know what? The reason that we put the E in our Irish whiskey. God. Nah. True. I'll go true.
You guys are both going true?
Guess
Yeah.
so.
You guys both are correct.
Woo!
You can both
Yay!
choose a whiskey to try. Caleb, what are you trying since I asked you first?
You guys are talking so much about the Kilbeggan. I'm gonna go
Pour
for it.
yourself a little sip of that Kilbeggan. While you do that, I have a bonus question. Now, what contributed to Irish whiskey's fall in popularity after its rise? A. U.S. Prohibition. B. The Civil War. C. The Great Depression. Or D. All of the above.
Oh. That's 3 very segmented, separated things.
Civil War, Prohibition.
I'm gonna say Prohibition because you couldn't even. Well, no, Prohibition was
I'd
an
say there's
American
ways
thing.
they still
Are you
got
saying
it.
like worldwide or United States?
It was a drastic fall in popularity, and it caused several distilleries to go out of business.
Well,
Cheers, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh God, it smells so good.
I feel like this Civil War because perhaps the
I don't know why, but I'm getting some grappa kind of taste to it.
It's smoky, smooth,
Yeah.
sweet.
oh, that's good.
The Kilbeggan is so
That is
delicious.
awesome.
Yeah, it is.
So
I'm
delicious.
gonna go to Civil War because I feel like because of the blockade by the Union. I don't know, but then the Irish Brigades fought for. Nah, they were just.
Actually, yeah,
That's a tough question.
it's a tough question.
I didn't.
Part of me wants to say a lot. All of those things kind of contributed to it, so I want to take the almost the easy way out and say D, but I don't know. Like I feel like those are, like you said, those are a lot of. I'm just gonna go ahead and say D, just to.
I'm gonna
get
hit,
an
I'm
answer.
gonna change mine to Prohibition. I'm still gonna say that caused a massive dip in Irish whiskey consumption, at least in the United States.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So-
we had a high Irish,
Yeah.
population come in.
So-
from-
Colin, you are correct. So
Yeah,
Baller.
there you go.
there it is. But yeah, U.S. Prohibition. In the grand scheme of things, all of those things kind of did a domino effect. But that nail in the coffin that really closed the doors was U.S. Prohibition. Many historians believe. So what do you guys think of the Kilbeggan? What we
This
what
is
we just tried?
so great, man. So I am getting like that little sweetness,
Mhm.
and that's why I was saying grappa, because like I kind
Yeah.
of like whenever you have it, you're like, oh, what is that?
Well,
Sweet.
I'll
It's
say
like
this,
candy.
It,
It's
to
like
me,
candy.
this
It's
is
legitimately like
exceptionally
candy.
smooth. Like,
This is a little more sweet in the front end. You do have that heat in the back. I could drink this all day.
Yeah,
That's
so-
not too bad for what you were drinking. This is
Yeah,
great.
this is a
really
sippable
great.
whiskey for under the $30 mark. That's gorgeous. All right, moving on to the next question. Drink historians believe whiskey's origins are A, Scottish or Irish, B, Moorish or Arabic, or C, whiskey has always existed, is timeless, and has no origin. Colin.
Ooh.
Did you say Arabic, like Moorish, like? Is that
The
what you said?
Moors,
The
like the
Moors,
Moors,
no
yeah.
more, Moors.
Moops, as they would call
The
it.
Moops.
I'm gonna go with the Moors. I think that's distilled spirits really came out of the Middle East, if I'm not mistaken.
So Moorish or Arabic?
I feel like, yeah.
You agree?
I feel like I agree with him
Yeah.
because that's a lot of, I'd say, just everything kind of came from that area.
That knowledge eventually got up to Ireland and the rest of Europe and stuff, but really the distilling processes and stuff, I believe, is
Excellent. You are both correct.
Hey,
solid.
So what? You guys are now tied. Is that correct? Oh wait, no,
so
no. Wait,
well,
Colin got
he's
one
got
of
the bonus.
You got the bonus.
So what
question
does that?
correct.
What does that mean necessarily?
Well, the bonus question still counts
It
as a
still
point.
counts as a
Yeah,
point.
so
Okay.
he's got 3, and you've got 2.
You got 2. Colin's
Okay.
Colin's
Yeah,
one
3
up.
to 2. All right.
I guess I'm gonna pick for the next tasting this double barrel.
Would you like that same?
Yeah, there's no reason for me to
I'm just
not copy Colin. He seems to be doing well.
Spilled a couple drops there, but yeah, I'm just doing what they have there.
Yeah.
All right. So as you taste the reward for your next, for your last question, I will read the next question. Ireland claims to have the oldest legal distillery in the world. What year was the commercial license granted? A. 1608, B. 1509, or C. 42?
Is that 42 BC or AD?
42 AD.
AD. Gotcha.
AD. It's important to note that the year they got their license is not necessarily the year the distillery opened.
Okay. There's a lot of red tape to go through.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think it's your answer first, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the Glendalough?
Oh, on that note, it's again very, it's super mellow.
Sherry cask. That's very. You can. That's apparent. whenever
Yeah, you can
start.
definitely taste the sherry.
Taste the sherry in that.
Yeah. It's there.
It's got a little more spice on the back end, a little more.
To me, it almost has bite. It's almost got a bite. It's sharp. It's a very sharp drink.
Yeah, it's not one of those bites where you're like, oh man.
No.
But it is some sort of
Just a nibble.
like a snap or a nibble, like
Yeah.
you would say, like a puppy
It's
kind
not
of bite.
harsh.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not harsh.
It's
Yeah.
cute. It's a cute bite.
It's a cute bite. It's
Yeah.
a cute bite.
Yeah.
So, answer the question.
Ah.
1608, 1509, or 42?
I'm gonna go the 1500s. I believe it was B.
1509 B.
1509, yeah.
For you, sir.
I'm gonna go 1608. I
1608?
feel like the rule of law and regulation on liquors is later in life
Yeah.
for the
You think so? You
for
probably.
the English Isles. I don't know.
I'm curious.
Well, you are both answering a question, so one of you is correct.
Nice.
And Colin, you are correct.
Ah,
That pops you up to 4.
4.
And you are still at 2. It's still anybody's game, because I have a bonus question. What's the name of the distillery that got that first commercial license?
We don't have any ABC on this.
I can give you the first letter.
It's probably an M or a K.
B.
All right.
From that letter alone, I'm gonna go.
Ah! Bushmills?
Yes.
You?
I have to agree. I mean, that's
Ah,
another option.
man.
He answered first. I would say that would.
He answered first, and he's correct.
Yeah.
So that bumps him up to 3 points.
Four
Guys,
three.
we're
It's
making
4-3.
we're making these rules up as we go.
This is crazy.
This is
what
my
happens when you
favorite
try to
kind of
get
game.
Irish whiskey.
This is my favorite kind of game when you make up the rules as you go.
All right.
However, I will say before that bonus, sir, I did win a round.
It's true.
True.
And
It's
I
true.
shall-
And bonuses don't get you to taste.
They don't.
So I'm sorry you're saying
No, see, you win that round just in that alone.
Yeah, see?
I'll be
There's-
back, Colin. I'll
It's
be
a
back.
check and
Oh, you
balance
tried,
system.
sir. You tried.
I will be back.
Cheers. Well, that is a lot.
I would. There's nothing here.
Oh.
Is that rude?
I mean, you can top them off, maybe? Oh, no.
I can't. I didn't win that one. Let's play by the
All right.
rules.
All right.
The rules we just made up.
I think I tried to drink a big idea.
Oh, wow. That Triconal is... Triconal?
Turkano.
That's very smooth. Like the Kilbeggan. Like the Kilbeggan, it's also very smooth. It's not like smoky or anything like that, but it's very smooth.
I really like that Turkano. That's
Triconal's nice.
yeah, it's really pleasant. I think it has a little more spice than the Kilbeggan.
All right.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but
I can
there's
see
a little
that.
somewhere there.
And so the points are currently Colin 4, Caleb 3, and we're on to the next question. Irish whiskey is known for its smoothness. Most accredit that to A. Pure pot stills, B. Leprechauns, or C. Triple distillation.
Pot still doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be smooth.
No.
It doesn't really have.
It's just the way it's made.
Yeah.
It's just the form of how it's made in the proper still.
Right. Triple distillation, that's vodka, which makes vodka very smooth.
Which is what you want. But
Right. But we all know where the magic comes from. I'm going to go with B, leprechauns.
And you, sir?
You're a man of magic. You knew that. I
Sorry, is that your final answer?
No, I might go see. I'm gonna go see.
I too would like to go with leprechauns, but being of rational mind, I'm gonna go with the distillation. I don't think
C final answer.
C final
C
answer.
final answer.
C final answer.
You guys are both right.
Oh yeah.
Colin, that puts you at 5 points, and you are now at 4. So
Sure.
there's still a lead, Colin, but you could still take the prize, or at least tie it up. At least tie it
Does
up.
this mean I get to try and hit another round?
You guys are both still in the game, so yeah, we can.
you guys got to try this guy. I'm gonna try this guy.
Yeah, jump on the truck. Call.
I don't know what
And
you call him.
I honest to God, don't know if I've ever had Tulmar do.
I'll take a little
Colin?
here.
Here, sir.
Jerrod,
Cheers to the game.
to the game. To the game. I love this game. This is
It's a good game.
It's even good neat.
this.
That's not bad. It just
Awesome and very similar to that. You're right.
Yeah.
It's got
in
that.
fact, let's put these two guys together.
Okay.
They're like brothers.
Like fighting brothers.
Mhm.
You know, you imagine like if they're going 5 years later, of course.
Yeah.
He's the older brother.
Obviously.
But
Tulmar do, I have to say, this is phenomenal. Like, this is,
It's very
there's
good.
actually not a whole lot of flavor going on, I don't think.
No, it's
just
super-
This is such an easier shooter than James.
I'm sure the distillation
It must be
goes into key there.
Alright, so we're down to the final question, is that right?
That's correct. This is the last chance you have
Okay.
to tie it up,
I'm ready. Let's do this.
and the last chance you have to sustain your victory.
Do you want to make it worth 2 points?
Double or nothing, Colin?
Double or nothing?
Double or nothing.
Ooh. I'll throw my ass in the breeze. Let's do this.
All right.
Asses are in the breeze, folks. Malting is A. Roasting grains. B. Soaking and drying grains. C. Losing one's feathers.
Is that
Uh,
molting or malting?
It's malting.
Gotcha.
It's definitely malting. Definitely.
Okay, definitely.
Definitely malting.
Definitely.
Okay. When you malt a whiskey, I'm not going to say roast. It's the soaking of the actual malt. What do we know? The grains. If you want, much like
I agree with you. It is definitely B because roasting is roasting.
yeah.
Mm.
Malting is the process of it's B.
Yeah. You think like, but then in your head
You
you're
soak, but no, but you
got
soak
this-
in water and then they. All right.
Okay, so you guys both got it right.
Yeah.
That is absolutely what malting is. You let it soak, you dry it out. But the bonus question is, what is the word? What is the word for that process? What happens to the barley, the seeds, the whatever you're using that you soak and then dry? What starts to happen in the
Germination?
I was gonna say sprouting. Fuck, but yeah. I think he's
They
got it.
germinate.
Yeah, germination.
They germinate. We have one clear victor,
No.
There it is.
and that
I was
is
so close to
Colin Hansen.
When in doubt with booze, just think of Germans. Just.
Wait a minute, he's German.
I mean,
Whoa, hey!
Colin, I give this to you, sir.
That was a fair.
Great job. That was a good game.
Fair house, yes, indeed.
I would love to play this game any time of the day.
Yeah, that was great.
Any time of the
Folks, thank you so much for watching. Please like the Leisure Critics on Facebook, share us with your friends, and go onto YouTube and subscribe to the Leisure Critics. We are on the march to 100. As soon as we can get 100 subscribers, we can finally get our own domain, and we'll start putting out even more material for you.
All right,
Incredible.
guys, tell your friends.
Tell your
Thanks for your
friends.
support.
Thank you very much. I'm Jerrod,
I'm Colin.
And I'm Caleb.
and we are the Leisure Critics.
A lot of
All right.
This one almost has like a tobacco note on the
This
nose.
one-
God, I like that.
Definitely darker.
Yeah, it is.
Mm,
But like,
it's
I
much
like
heavier.
that. I like this way more.
Yeah, this one has like a tobacco note on the nose, but it's still very light, very easy drinking and crisp.
I'm trying to figure out like that back end flavor. It's baller, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.